Siltech started in 1983 and they started experimenting with cables, different materials like silver, copper, even platinum and aluminum, and later they established the brand name Siltech, short for silver technology. The first export followed 1 year later, and the interest was great because it was probably one of the few high-end cables on the market, and particularly the only one having pure silver cable. In 1992 I became one of the directors of the company, and being a professional engineer in electronics, I wanted to approach the development of new products in a more scientific way. I believe a lot was lost with the trial and error method before, but that's a long process. So with the addition of more modern measurement equipment, we try to bridge the gap between objective and subjective performance.
Siltech is best known for its cables, but we also produce amplifiers and loudspeakers, all handmade here in the Netherlands. All our products are produced by a highly skilled production team who use advanced equipment and latest materials.
And the best ingredients for us are silver and gold. They have a positive aging. It means that the crystal structure and even the monocrystal over time becomes softer. And softer also means better conductivity. The other technology we use is monocrystal silver, which varies in purity, so the highest purity is reserved for the top models, like the Triple Crown.
Our highly skilled production team is very committed to making all our products at the highest quality. Some of them are working here for over 20 years.
What we have tried over the years to build a team that not only measures but also listens. All the people that are listening here can listen beyond their own taste. They quickly can make, usually in a few seconds, have an impression of what's going on. And these opinions have helped us tremendously in improving our products. That is the interesting thing about hi-fi, that you need your ears to find the balance.
Every part of the cable is handmade by the same product technician. Stripping the wire, assembling the cable, hand soldering everything. And we even handwrite a personal certificate with a serial number, which is unique to ensure the quality and the authenticity of the cable. Even though the assembly and the whole process of making the cable is done by hand, we are a digital company who have implemented the production planning with our sales, automation, financial administration and stock management to ensure the best operational efficiency.
In 2006 we were the first audio company using multiphysics approach with COMSOL. You can do all kind of trials and tests with materials and you see actually what's happening. So very useful for acoustics, very useful for resonance, the interaction between a room and a loudspeaker. That's why our loudspeakers are pretty room independent. We could put all these models in COMSOL and tune all the variations in such a way that in all these different circumstances it would perform well. A little bit like a car. You don't make a car only for a racetrack. The same with a loudspeaker. It has to play any kind of music. By using this COMSOL approach we were able to improve loudspeakers in many ways. We didn't buy it originally for acoustics and for loudspeakers. We did buy it to visualize magnetic fields around cables. Where we could predict what would happen, we could make cables better from the start.
The factory recently expanded. It's over 10,000 square feet now. We employ almost 30 people. When we expanded the factory last year, we actually set the foundation for our future growth because we really needed the space to increase our production capacity and to add some people in strategic places. Before we expanded, the production facilities and even the offices were overcrowded. Part of the production hall was even used as a warehouse, so it was really needed and people are really happy.
So with the new product development for Siltech, we first select the best materials that we know already work very well. If we have a new material that we have developed, we first have to see if that really is better sounding. The COMSOL approach is used for the total construction, but the quality of the materials you have still to test. And unfortunately, our ears are still the best judge for sound. And then we start doing the listening test. And if all the results are positive, we have a good start for a new product series. The big advantage of this approach is the longevity of our products. Usually 10 to 12 years before we feel the need to launch a new line. In between, we work very hard to make the new series as good as possible. So in 10 to 12 years we have built again a lot of experience with material science, with installation, with the mechanics of things, with the manufacturing of things. And it all accumulates to a new perfect product.